Welcome to Zoogmo, your online backup community. Thanks for checking us out. We know that you care about your data and that you are looking for the best option to back it up and keep it safe. While there are some great backup options out there these days, the fees to use them can quickly add up. At Zoogmo, we ask, why pay monthly fees to back up your data online? With Zoogmo, you get absolutely free and unlimited off-site backup. Zoogmo makes backup cool by using existing internet connections, available space on computers, and your great relationships with friends to automatically and securely back up your files to a place you trust. You control where your files are backed up by building your personal network of your own or your trusted friends' computers or USB drives. Shouldn't you decide where your precious data will be backed up? Because Zoogmo can make redundant copies of your files to multiple locations, you get a much more secure backup and also a faster BitTorrent-like restore. Zoogmo partners decide how much space to allocate to each other on their computers, and then Zoogmo runs in the background, automatically backing up changes on your computer incrementally. All backups are encrypted before they leave your computer, so only you know what you are backing up, and absolutely no one can read your files. If you back up between your own computers at home, backup and restore happen at speeds up to 30 to 50 times faster than the internet. Zoogmo turns spare disk space into a backup community. Backup meets social networking. There's even a cool Facebook application that you can use to tell your network of friends that you're looking for backup space. Now let's get into an overview of our cool backup application so you can start building your personal backup network and protecting your data. Our tour begins after you've downloaded and installed Zoogmo. First, let's run Zoogmo. If you've not yet opened an account, you will need to click on Create an Account. You'll be taken to our website where you can create a new account with our secure server. It is really important for you to carefully select your password and make sure that you remember it. Zoogmo does not store an accessible copy of your password on our server, so if you forget it, you will not be able to access or restore your backed up files. This is how we ensure that your personal stuff remains accessible only to you. Please be sure to use a valid email address when opening your new account. We respect your privacy and will only use your email address to communicate with you about important Zoogmo-related topics. Once you've created an account, return to the Sign into Zoogmo dialog box, fill in your username and password, and click Sign In. Zoogmo will always open in the Partner view. This is where you are able to add or remove partners and manage backup space allocations. Remember, with Zoogmo, your backup network consists of your own computers or your friends. This view is also where you can initiate backup or restore by clicking on the buttons. You can also back up or restore directly from the system tray without even needing to open the application by right-clicking on the Zoogmo icon and selecting either backup or restore. By default, Zoogmo is set to back up every 2 hours when your computer is using less than 5% of its CPU. You can change these settings in the Advanced section under the Backup tab. The other view you will find of interest is the Categories view. This is where you can see which of your data Zoogmo has selected for backup. We automatically scan the desktop and My Documents directories and organize all your files and folders into pre-built categories that contain those file types that are common to most users. Checks next to items means they are selected for backup. Squares next to categories means that some files in a category are selected while others are not. Files appearing in red are too large for the current beta version and will not be backed up. You can also view and select unselect files in the File view, which is the more standard Explorer style presentation. At the bottom of the screen there is status information, so you can keep track of how much you've backed up and whether you're getting close to reaching your quota of backup space. If the size of the selected backup exceeds your quota, you can deselect categories or individual files until you are under your quota, or you can either add new partners or request more space from your current partners. Finally, we have the Advanced Features view where you can manage various aspects of the application. Check out Advanced Features video if you would like to learn more about some of Zoogmo's more techie settings. All you have to do now is add a backup partner and let Zoogmo take care of the rest. Remember that all of your files are encrypted before leaving your computer, while crossing the internet, and while stored on your partner's computer using state-of-the-art encryption technology. Please remember that we are in beta development, and so Zoogmo is not yet feature complete. In this current version, you can only back up with one partner, and there's a maximum file size Expect a new version released with major improvements to this functionality in a very short time. See the frequently asked questions section of our website or use the contact us link if you have additional questions about Zoogmo. We appreciate your choosing Zoogmo and are so glad that you have taken the important step of protecting your data while building your personal backup network. Be sure to tell your friends about Zoogmo. You can use the Tell a Friend link on the application or on our website, www.zoogmo.com.